Welcome back to Stop the Cat podcast. Why the fuck did you do
Episode 34. We're back. We're recording on a
that?
Friday.
Sniffle every single time I do that.
We're rolling, bro. Like,
Okay.
off to a great start.
Oh my god.
Episode 34. Recording on a Friday. We usually record in the middle of the week, but some things transpired in our personal lives that forced. And don't point at me.
And before we start,
Oh, here we go.
no, well, I just want to give me a pat on the back because my bet hit last night.
Oh, yeah. No, congrats
And
on that.
If you guys don't believe me, it's all gonna depend if he's lazy, but it's right here.
Yeah. You can just say it.
Oh my gosh, did I delete it? Oh yeah. I had Dolphins plus 14.5.
Chicken.
Did a little alt because I was like, that's a lot of points. Come on, they can't lose by that much.
Two tutties.
James Cook, 10 receiving yards. I put that one down because
Sweater.
13.5 was the line. He got exactly 10. Devon Boy, 62 yards rushing.
Devon A-Chain.
Yeah, Devon. Yeah, it's kind of close.
Devon.
Seriously. I needed him to get 50. I brought that down a little bit. I think
Yeah.
it was like 50-something. But he got 62.
Beast.
And then the was the over 50 and a half points. That was scary.
Sweater.
I was thinking about it because it was 4th and 5, 48-yard field goal.
Mm-hmm.
In that situation, 27 seconds left, I believe. That situation, it is kind of like, do we punt? Yeah. Why do you think?
Oh, because you think they get the ball, I guess,
'Cause
the
think
field
about
position
this.
if they miss.
I think going for it is the worst option.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, we agree with that. Because you gave me like a look like, Magella pink, like that. I think in that situation, you do kick the field goal.
Because you had the over.
Yes, because I had the over. But it's basically kick the field goal, you make it, game over, but you miss, you still get an opportunity to stop them. Or you punt it, there's probably 20 seconds left, and they have to go 80 yards.
Well, that's if you punt it. If your punter can pin it.
Yeah, then that's great. But I'm saying you probably get average.
If you get in the end zone, they're already at the 20. It's not.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, don't try and act like punting it is. I think punting's still the worst option. You know how hard it is to punt within.
No, but I'm saying even if you punt it in the end zone, they still have to go 80 yards.
Yeah, but you're on the 30, so it only is like a 10-yard difference.
Yeah, I guess so. Kicking the field goal is the best option.
Like, who's missing a 48-yarder in the NFL?
I thought it was right when he first kicked it, but thank God he. So
Good cash, though.
Yeah.
We had also some cashes this weekend. Both of our loadeds hit. So tell your boys, Stop the Cap podcast, loaded parlays.
Yeah.
My loaded hit, I don't even have it pulled up, but it was it 5 money lines?
You know what's
Eagles
funny?
was the
When
last
I was
leg.
thinking about the pod, I was like, should I have Sal's loaded pulled up? Because he might not have it pulled up, and he didn't have it pulled up.
No. I mean, it really, like, bro, it's so long ago, but just tail our loadeds this episode. There's really no need to, like,
Yeah, we don't have to
we're
go
not clipping
through
any
it.
of this.
No, it doesn't matter. But
yeah.
that was my favorites, putting like everyone who's like heavy favorite.
Playing
like,
teams that suck.
250 to like minus 700.
Yeah.
And that
So,
all hit. And that
I'm
how many
2-0
legs?
on loadeds this year, which is low-key kind of insane. Hopefully we can make it 3-0 this week. Your lotto, the minus 6.5 win by touchdowns.
Yeah,
The
I had.
fucking Steelers blew
Yeah,
it.
everyone hit. Packers hit, Lions hit, Ravens hit, Falcons hit. Steelers would have hit because I had like multiple bets like that. I probably would have won close to 500
Yeah.
if they would have won by 7.
We also were in
But they low-key got smacked by the
we were in
Seahawks.
AC this past weekend. I went up $200, threw it all on the Eagles. Obviously, Eagles cashed. It was a big weekend for me. And then I had a 1 p.m. slate parlay that I think it was the Rams, Bills, Ravens minus 6.5, Cowboys, another team. That was huge. Had a big weekend betting. Units are definitely up and ready to be loaded on this weekend.
I don't think you have to increase your unit size.
We'll see what happens this weekend. But, yeah, big weekend. Went up a shit ton, so happy about that. And let's just continue it into this weekend.
Oh, did you delete one of my things that I had?
What?
Oh, maybe on the brief NFL recap. Maybe not, but it doesn't matter because I'm still going to talk about it. But for some reason, I feel like maybe I deleted it.
I don't know.
Oh, but I was gonna say
Maybe
before
I
we
did,
start,
'cause, like-
yeah, maybe because you're like, why are we talking about that? But
Yeah.
I kind of want because every pod I've talked about the Vikings, so I just want to say like, I thought they were gonna beat the Falcons like in my list when I have them going under 6.5, but they fucking lost. Fuck JJ McCarthy. I'm gonna keep doing it until it actually hits,
And JJ McCarthy's out 2 to 4 weeks now.
and
so
I'm gonna
it's-
have a.
it's
And
Carson
they're
Wentz
playing.
time.
They're playing the Bengals
Yeah, without Joe
with
Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
And they're favorites at home.
Yeah, they are slightly favored.
Yeah,
The Vikings are.
145, I think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep up the fuck Vikings until it hits, and I'm throwing a party after the season when the under 6.5 hits.
All right, JJ McCarthy. And he's hurt, so you should be happy. You're happy that a person who just has a newborn.
No,
he has a newborn kid, so
I'm not
he gets
happy.
to spend.
I'm not
time
happy
with
that
his
he's
newborn.
hurt. I never prey on someone getting hurt. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's not good that he's hurt.
Do you think it's kind of
No, that's
a
that's,
coincidence?
no, I wish he was.
You weren't
playing.
going to let me finish my statement,
Well, I feel like you didn't let me. I wish he was playing.
because then you could hate on him.
No,
because
because then they would lose.
Gotcha. So you have more faith in Carson Wentz
Yes.
now. So now you're a little like,
Now I'm a little like, wow,
Yeah.
just the over 6.5 is free.
yeah, maybe JJ McCarthy purposely got hurt so he could spend some time, little paternity leave.
I thought you were gonna say he got hurt on purpose, so
He could spend time
no.
with his kids.
no, let me talk.
So the Vikings could win games.
Yes, so the
There we
Vikings could win games. Also, don't say "there you go" when I was going there.
I was guessing. It was a guessing game.
No, that's fine. Yeah, but not preying on anyone getting hurt.
That's what they always say. But yeah, honestly, you should hope that.
Yeah, I'm saying I wish he was playing because then they would lose.
All right, we're beating
Yeah.
a dead horse. We can move on.
You love that's your favorite thing, and it like hurts me. Anytime we're talking about something, you're like, we can move on. You know what I feel? It's
I
like,
know. Let's keep talking about more. We have more to say.
no,
about
I
the
don't.
Vikings and JJ
No, I
McCarthy.
don't. But we were already gonna move on. Like
Right.
when we're
All right,
already
let's
gonna
move on. College football. We're recording on a Friday. I'm pretty sure there's some games tonight now.
yeah.
Are any of those on your thing?
No.
Okay. So we're going to go over, we did this last week, a couple of our best bets for the college football week 4 slate. What do we like? I have two bets. What do you got?
Yeah, I have two as well.
Do I have
Before, nah, you don't got schmutz. But before we talk, I'm like 90% sure it's not tonight. Like, let me just check, just so I know exactly when they're playing.
I could go first if you
Yeah,
want.
you could go first.
So my two best bets this weekend for college football are two home dogs. First, we got Nebraska money line plus 115. You got that too? Home against Michigan. Dylan Raiola started off the year pretty good. 77% completion rate, 8 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. They're going up against number 21 Michigan, but I think this is a home ranked win that will really project their stock up this year in the Big Ten. And yeah, I just fuck with Dylan Raiola. I think this is a game that if he wants to get to that next level and bring this Nebraska program to have a good year, this is a game you have to win at home. So give me Nebraska. Give me the Cornhuskers at home plus 115 against number 21 Michigan. I assume you have.
Yeah, I had Nebraska money line.
Yeah.
I
Any
like
other?
Patrick Mahomes. And yeah, Michigan's defense is, I feel like, always good, but their offense is not reliable. And the Michigan quarterback,
Freshman.
yeah, just
Underwood.
pulling up stats against Oklahoma, 142 yards, 9 of 24 passing, only 3 drives over 50 yards for Michigan. And it says like one was a fluke 75-yard touchdown. So I mean, yeah, I like rooting for Patrick Mahomes, and Michigan's offense doesn't do anything that makes me go whoa. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So wow, we got this. Didn't we do the same thing last time?
We had LSU. I think.
LSU.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nebraska money line. I was trying to look what time that game. That's probably a prime time, right?
I thought it was like a 3.
3:30ish.
Yeah.
Something thing. Yeah, but that's Saturday.
And then my favorite bet of the night, because it's midnight on the island. We got Hawaii money line, another home dog, plus 118. They're playing Fresno State. which did some research on Fresno. They're a good team. But the thing about going to Hawaii, I mean, if you're on the island, if you're in Hawaii, you're getting treated like paradise, like you're on vacation. So these boys from Fresno are going to head to Hawaii thinking, let's dog this team. But last night they were out having a good time in paradise, and they're not going to be ready for this game. So give me Hawaii, money line, plus 118. Tough place to travel to, tough place to play. Yeah, and that quarterback, I like their quarterback. I was watching a Hawaii game a couple weeks ago. I just love watching the midnight kickoff because you're already there. You're already double-digit drinks in, and it's like, here we go, Hawaii to finish off my parlay.
12 is so late.
So, yeah, plus money, dogs, at home, on the island, Hawaii money line, lock it in.
Fair. I feel like you should check FanDuel and see how many times you bet on Hawaii.
A lot.
Yeah, definitely a lot.
Because it's always the last thing, and that's always like the get your money back. Even basketball, too.
Hawaii.
Yeah. So what else do we like? How many more?
I have one more.
One more.
Yeah, I have under 56.5 in the Texas Tech versus Utah game.
Okay.
I feel like in these like Big 12 showdown matchups type thing where everyone's like, oh, look at this Big 12.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't live up to the hype when everyone thinks it's going to be like this high-flying scoring.
Yeah.
Then I was doing some research. Texas Tech rebuilt their D-line through the portal. I mean, Utah has a good defense. Utah's at home. Like, I don't think – and 56.5, no, this isn't the NFL. You would never see that in the NFL. That's a lot of points.
Mm-hmm.
This is for college. I just don't see that hitting, and I like rooting for unders. I feel
like rooting for unders.
Yeah, I like rooting for unders.
I've seen you bet an under and literally be crumbled into a ball because at halftime it's like 10 points away.
It's scary.
Yeah.
But I enjoy being like, don't get a touchdown, like relax.
Keep it to a field goal.
I just feel like games like this in like a Big 10, Big 12, these matchups are never these high-flying scoring games.
And I disagree.
All right.
But we'll see. What time's that kickoff?
3, I think it's a Saturday.
I might add the over to my card.
Saturday. It's definitely a Saturday because it's not tonight.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 56.5. Yeah, I took the under.
Gotcha. All right, so those are our college football best bets. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I was going through the board. I like those spots. So we'll see what happens there. But moving on, we're going to get to the NFL. Like I said, we're recording on a Friday, so last night the Thursday night game already happened. But we're going to highlight the Sunday night and the Monday night game and then get into our lock-loaded lottos and some of our other bets we have going for this NFL weekend. So let's start it off. Sunday night football. We got Chiefs at Giants. Did the spread move? Because when I updated this,
it was -5.5.
So it's -5.5. Chiefs -5.5. Total 44.5. What do we like here?
I like the Chiefs -5.5. And my reasoning, I gave 2 simple things that you could elaborate on, but I feel like I don't even have to.
Yeah.
Bounce back spot, Giants still suck.
Agree. I mean,
and just to a quick elaborate, the Chiefs are 0-2, right? Everyone's like, Chiefs, they're done. Like, you're always on, like, the Chiefs are done. But the Chiefs are still the Chiefs. They're playing the Giants. It's -5.5. I don't see the Chiefs starting out 0-3. They haven't looked, like, terrible. They just haven't looked great. Yeah, -5.5. You get a touchdown. You win by 6. I like that. I honestly thought it might have been, like, a -7.5. I like a -5.5. And the Giants have not shown me anything this year where it's like, oh, the Giants are a mid-tier team. Like, the Giants suck. So I like the Chiefs -5.5.
Yeah, I'm also on the Chiefs -5.5. This is a get-right game. 2 close games against good teams, obviously, for the Chiefs. But they're playing a Giants team that let up 40 points to the Cowboys last week. The Giants' defense has been hyped up, but you can't let up 40 points.
Yeah.
And now you're playing Patrick Mahomes, who, despite some of his weapons being banged up, this is a game where he can get right. I know it's on the road, but it's Sunday Night Football. Give me Mahomes with the points. The Chiefs' defense is going to step up and force Russell Wilson to make bad decisions. We saw at the end of that Giants-Cowboys game last week, Russell Wilson under pressure in high leverage moments threw that pick in the end in overtime. So yeah, give me the Chiefs with the points. I think it could be a blowout at MetLife. And then going to our Monday Night Football game, we got the Lions at the Ravens. Ravens are a 5.5 point favorite. Total is 51.5. I'm going to be on the over, 51.5. Simple numbers here the first 2 weeks. Lions averaged 32.5 points per game in their first 2 games. Ravens averaged 40.5 points per game in their first 2 games. We got 2 explosive offenses. The defense, the Ravens defense I like better than the Lions, but I just think neither defense is like elite in any sense. So I just think it's going to be a complete shootout. Points. Could hit in the first half.
Like, you go so well, and then you just say such a bold take at the end. We have very similar stats, bullet points. I said over 51.5 for the Lions. Ravens dropped 40-plus points in both of their first games. Lions scored 52 in week 2. The offense can explode. We use explode as well. I had it written down. Do you have explode written down?
Explosive offenses.
Explosive.
Yeah.
And then I said for the defenses, I think they're going to have rough patches early, like you said, and I'm expecting points.
Yeah. So I kind of want to take the Giants plus 5.5 in the under. I don't like when we agree. And I kind of want to take Michigan money line.
Okay.
And the over in Texas.
Yeah,
Tech.
why don't you parlay all those together and just do all that? That'd be good.
Why don't you get into your lock of the week, though? Because I might fuck with your lock. And let's see. Also, I need to see if my lock the line changed, but you can go first.
So, yeah, before I completely say my lock, and I'll say it for the clip, but my 2 locks, I had Eagles minus 8.5. That didn't hit. Then I had
over 46.5
for the Eagles again.
Eagles Chiefs last
right?
week.
That didn't hit. And
I know where this is going.
Rams
plus 3.5.
No, see, it's close, but what I'm going with, I'm staying with betting on the Eagles game, but I'm doing under 44.5 Eagles versus Rams.
Okay.
Unders. I'm loving the unders.
He loves watching unders.
Yeah.
No one loves unders more than this guy.
Yeah, so the Eagles 2-0. The Eagles are Super Bowl contender, but their offense hasn't surprised me or been something where I'm like, wow. The Rams rank 2nd in EPA allowed, especially versus the pass. I like the Rams. I think these are 2 great teams, and I don't think this is going to be like a shootout type of game. I just have like that. I don't think Hurts is going to be able to like do his thing against this Rams defense. I think it's going to be a close game. Not talking about my lock, but I also have the Rams winning this game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is a shootout type of game. I like the under 44.5, so my lock of the week is under 44.5 Eagles versus Rams.
Gotcha. So you think the defenses are really going to be able to eliminate what the offenses can do and keep it close?
Yeah.
And you have the Rams sneaking that one out.
I think when you see 2 good teams, your first thought is the over points, stuff like that, but it could be 2 good teams and battling.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the vibe. And
so what's the difference between that and the Lions-Ravens over?
I think the difference between that is both of those defenses allow points, and if we just go by the first 2 games and what we've known about the Lions and Ravens in the past, these are teams that they win when they score a lot of points.
Yeah.
So I think that's the difference. I think the Eagles win games like low scoring. They're good enough to do that. Like, they don't need their offense.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. The Lions and Ravens, bro. Like, even the fact that the Lions scored 52 in week 2, the Ravens dropped 40-plus points against the Bills and, oh, my God, who do they play?
Browns,
yeah. Yeah, I just feel like the Ravens is a team where that's when they're good.
Also, that lock last week, Cash, the Ravens minus 11.5. You were like, that's so many points. What was it, like 40 to?
Yeah.
Blew them out. So I'm 2-1 now in locks. I lost the first one, Alabama. Fuck college football locks. 2-0 in NFL locks. Let's go for 3-0 in NFL. This week I'm taking the Buccaneers minus 6.5. I'm going with the Bucs. I've been all over the Bucs this year. They've snuck out some close wins, but I think against a bad Jets defense, they can win by at least a touchdown. It's the home opener too for the Bucs, so they've been on the road these past 2 weeks. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but still 2-0, 1 on the road. The Jets defense has given up 32 points per game in the first 2 weeks. This Buccaneers offense, I know some of their receivers are banged up, but from what I've seen from Evans and Emeka Egbuka, I like those weapons. Bucky Irving, obviously Baker. I think this defense is going to put up at least 30 plus points. And the Jets offense is really only effective with the run. Obviously, there have been some passes that have been exciting, but I think the Jets offense is best through the run, and the Buccaneers have one of the best rush defenses in the league. So give me the Bucs -6.5. Might even ladder that up to double digits or even 2 touchdowns. They're going to blow them out.
Yeah, I like the Bucks.
So let's get into our loadeds.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up. Yeah. What?
I can start it off.
You could start us.
Yeah. All right. Week 3 NFL loaded parlay. I am 2-0 this year on loaded parlays. This one's about a plus 1,000. Let's get into it. First off, we got the Commanders money line. I know Jaden Daniels is hurt and they have Marcus Mariota starting, but give me the Commanders. The Raiders did not look good at all on Monday against the Chargers. Give me the Commanders on the money line. Next, we have the Colts money line. Daniel Jones has found his new role in Indy, and they're going to take care of business against the rookie quarterback and the Titans. So give me the Colts. Next, my lock of the week, Buccaneers money line. The Jets are a bad defensive team. The Bucs offense is going to explode. Next leg, Seahawks money line. Saints are a bad team. Seattle at home, tough place to play. Give me the Seahawks. Chargers money line. I like what I've seen from the Chargers. They're at home, and the Broncos have been overhyped and lost last week to Daniel Jones and the Colts. I know I just praised him, but I can also use it against him and being like, the Broncos are supposed to be so good. Bo Nix is so good. Give me the Chargers. The last leg, and this is, I believe, a pick'em, maybe a bit of an underdog. Cowboys money line. Cowboys should be able to take care of business in Chicago against a bad Bears team. Despite being on the road, I just think the Cowboys are too good of a team to be losing games like this. Give me the Cowboys. Can get that, like I said, around plus 1,000, plus 1,100. That's a 6-legger. We're going for 3-0 on NFL money line parlays, loaded parlay. Lock it in. Let's fucking go.
I like that. I found mine. I was like, where the heck was this one? Wait, what was your final odds? Sorry.
11, maybe, something.
Yeah, mine was a little lower. It's plus 713.
All right, let's hear it.
My loaded.
Back-to-back loadeds we're going for here.
Yeah. My loaded this week is Baltimore Ravens -5.5. The Kansas City Chiefs -5.5. I got the Buccaneers money line. And then I got the Packers -6.5 against the Browns. They're going to show why they're a Super Bowl contender. Plus 713, 4 legs.
What was the first one again? Sorry.
Ravens -5.5.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Double -5.5 with the Chiefs and Ravens. Buccaneers just give me a money line at -300.
Gotcha.
And end it off with the Packs.
Love it.
Lotto. Are we gonna hit a lotto this year?
Mine's a bit of a lower lotto.
Okay.
I can.
What's that at? Plus
20, 24.41.
Wow, that is low.
Yeah.
Mine is what you call that's a lotto. Wow.
You want to start it?
Yeah, I'll start it. You could get this at plus 8413. So that's a lot. That's a lot of money. We got the Jags.
Can you say what it's a lotto parlay?
My lotto parlay is the Jags money line. My lotto parlay is the Jags money line, Rams money line, Packers -13.5. Juice that up. Chargers money line, 49ers money line, Cowboys money line, and Chiefs money line.
It's a lot. How many?
Yeah, it's a lot.
7?
It's 7. We got a bunch of money line teams that I believe in, and teams that I think are gonna win by a touchdown. But I just put their money line, and then the juice is the Packers -13.5.
Yeah, that really juices her.
Yeah, it's only plus 172, but in a parlay, that gets juiced.
Yeah. And final odds on that were what again? Were what again?
8,413.
Gotcha. My NFL Week 3 lotto is I just need 4 teams to win by 10 plus points.
Okay.
Double-digit blowouts, and I like the matchups. First off, we got your Packers.
I like it.
Win by 10. The Browns suck. Packers are legit. Win by 10. That's the rule. Buccaneers minus 9.5. You're playing the fucking Jets, who just got blown out at home against the Bills. Win by 10. We got the Seahawks at home. What are the Saints? They suck. Win by 10 at home. Chiefs minus 9.5 on the road in New York. Chiefs win by 10 against the fucking Giants because they
suck.
Cash it plus 2441. Double-digit blowouts. 4 teams. Do your job. Let's fucking cash. And that's
Oh my gosh.
that's the lock loaded lotto. But we're gonna add a new segment in here
Yeah, like hold up. Like I'm having trouble.
with
Dude, like where the fuck? That's why I was like looking at my phone.
what's the issue,
Because on here I had the fucking
bro? I'm just gonna fucking
what?
like I'm just reading and you just go.
No, I have that. Like I'm
So what
saying
are we
that.
doing then?
But I'm saying for my starting 5 shit, like where the fuck did my paper go? Is that shit upstairs?
Bruh.
I know, that's why I was
Pull
looking
out
for-
doc up on your phone,
No, but I'm saying the doc, like I don't know if I got deleted.
bro. Like
Yeah, that's
we're
what I was
recording. Like
Yeah, no, but we could do Matt's money line right now. I have that shit, but that's why I was looking. I was like, where the fuck is this shit?
are you on the right account?
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Sorry for the technical
Yeah,
difficulties.
it's completely on me.
Like I don't know how we're unprepared.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like, where the fuck did my information go? Did I get hacked? So fucking
Unbelievable.
gay. No, but we could rinse through this.
Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to jump ahead.
Sorry.
Cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, we'll cross it.
So our new segment is going to be every week for NFL. I'm going to go through every single game, and Matt is going to pick who he thinks who's going to win. Fuck the points. Matt's money lines. Start us off. Raiders at Commanders.
Commanders,
Falcons at Panthers.
Falcons,
Packers at Browns.
Packers,
Steelers at Patriots.
Steelers,
Rams at Eagles.
Rams,
Wow. Colts at Titans.
Colts,
Jets at Buccaneers.
Buccaneers,
Bengals at Vikings.
Bengals,
Texans at Jaguars.
Texans,
Saints at Seahawks.
Seahawks,
Broncos at Chargers.
Chargers,
Cardinals at 49ers.
49ers,
Cowboys at Bears.
Cowboys,
Love it. Chiefs at Giants.
Chiefs,
And then lastly, Monday night, Lions at Ravens.
Ravens.
Chicken.
Just won so much money. Well, that was easy.
So easy. Now we get to go to...
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm
How is
pissed
it
off.
not even on your
I
phone?
don't know.
You just printed it. Like, what is wrong with your phone?
No, I'm saying, like, did it just...
What account
get
did you do it
deleted?
on?
I literally did it on, I don't know. if-
Podcast number 4. Like, where is it?
Low key. Dude, yeah, I don't know.
Did you do it on a different Google account?
No. Like, I don't know if shit just got fucking...
Like, come on, dude. How is it not in that sheet? How is it not in that doc?
I mean, it's really not a huge deal because I have sports highlights that I have pulled up, and then I remember, like, kind of like my draft order.
Dude, I'm just saying, like, if you do, how do you lose it?
Dude, I feel like, because I pulled it, I'll put it in chat to be like, can you make this
Alright,
look,
so
like,
can you-
neater? But,
so
like,
can you
no,
go
but it
into
was on my
chat?
computer chat. It was definitely logged out. That's why it's, like, fucked. Like,
What
it's
about your
fine
other
because-
account? What about your other Google Drive?
I mean, I could try that, but it's
Yeah.
really not a huge deal because it's just I kind of wished it was in front of me. Okay, well, this is good news. I have the... All right, we're chilling.
You're good? All right.
We should be chilling. Let me just... Even though this is not what I wanted, I had a backup kind of thing.
I don't understand how you operate.
Yeah. No, we're... Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're going to be fine, but it's not what I wanted to look at, but
And that's just like
we are going to
you
be
gotta
fine.
you gotta improve on that. Like this isn't
Yeah.
yeah
All right. Yeah, no, we're fine. I have the correct information
All
up.
right.
It's just not how I wanted it.
completely fine.
Yeah, but we're all good.
All right, so this week's starting 5 draft is a little interesting one here. We got athletes you'd like to get drunk with. Are we cool with the terminology on that?
Yeah, that's completely
I think
fine.
I have first pick right now.
Yeah, because I had first pick last time doing got buffalo chicken dip,
No,
right?
you got a Big Mac.
Oh yeah, last time we did I did Big Mac, the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buffalo chicken. That was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
All right. So thinking through my big board, I don't know how similar of a list we're going to have because I'm just trying to go for a consensus. Like people agree, they think that person would be like, that guy definitely likes to party, get drunk, have a good time. These are obviously athletes. So on the court, on the field, whatever, versus, out at a bar, it could be a lot different. But I think this person can unanimously be like, this guy parties. And I don't know, like, hear me out here. Is it like this guy parties and like maybe he's going to get in a fist fight, but like he's going to, like, do we counter that into it? Or is it just like getting drunk at the peak? Because you can't, I think we have to cut out the negatives, potential negatives.
No, what are you talking about? What are you talking
right, so
about?
then-
That makes absolutely no sense.
I think,
Drinking with them. You
Gotcha.
can't just be like, oh, I don't care about the negatives. That's a part of drinking with someone.
all right, so then I'm going to need to pause this and remake a huge. So we're just going to go with like
Bro, how would you
down
think?
the middle.
How would you think like it's pretty straightforward? Like, who would you want to drink with?
Yeah, but I'm thinking like at the best, like obviously people have
can't.
cons.
Dude, you can't just look at someone's pros.
I mean, in this setting, I feel like.
No, that makes no sense.
Gotcha.
Bro,
All right, well,
if you
it's up
were
for
just-
the people to decide.
Dude, that would make no sense. I would love to hear anyone say, like,
Also,
oh,
like
you should
this,
only...
like this part's getting cut. No
Oh.
one, like we were trying to get right to the draft.
Yeah, it's definitely the pros. I
Yeah,
mean, and
just
not
the
the...
pros.
No, I didn't
Just
mean to
the
say that. I
pros.
didn't
All
mean
right,
to say that.
so
Cut
my
that,
first
no,
pick-
cut that out. I didn't mean to say that.
I don't care. I'm going with what I think, and I think it's completely fine.
I feel, okay, well, you could draft whoever you want. I don't care. But, yeah, they're cons. If they have cons, you can't just overlook it.
Yeah, but then I feel like
It's who would you want to play basketball with? Boom. Who do you want to drink with? Boom. It's an activity.
yeah.
Their pros, cons, it all factors in.
All right, I don't really. I'm overlooking the cons because I'm just thinking like
Did you draft someone who really fucks
a
up?
lot of people that yeah, that's fine.
Got
First pick, give me Johnny Manziel,
it. Okay.
Money Manziel.
It's funny. I totally forgot about him, but he's probably the 1A. Like,
All right,
everyone
good.
thinks
Because
he's
I was
gonna-
gonna say like you could say he has so many cons,
No, I'm like, yeah, he does have cons of like, wow.
but you just said he's the 1A.
Yeah,
so,
like what
it's-
people would say.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say,
And I
yeah.
totally like forgot about him.
Yeah.
But,
So
yeah.
despite having being I mean, this guy probably had a drinking problem, probably had a drug problem, probably all this. You can still be like,
This-
he would be a good time to hang out with,
Yeah.
despite he might get in a fight or do some crazy shit. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say. These people might have their negatives to them, but unanimously, Johnny Manziel should be the 1-1 at this draft. And I think people will agree with that. That's the point I was trying to say.
Should be is whatever, but yeah, I
Not
think most
should be,
people,
but
most
people will
would be like,
agree.
Johnny
That's
Manziel, he's a good partier.
1-1.
Yeah.
So Johnny Manziel, first pick. I'm glad
yeah,
I got that.
yeah.
From here, I don't know. So let's see your first pick.
With my first pick. Also, when I was doing this, I was looking up their ages too, because I was like, a 22-year-old right now, me hanging out
You
with them.
factored that in more than.
I was factoring everything. I was
Gotcha.
factoring
I didn't
like
factor
me.
that in at all because I'm just thinking to appealing to an audience rather than me personally.
Got it.
Because when people look at the video, they're not thinking about, oh, this 22-year-old kid. They're thinking about it appeals to everyone.
All right. Well, this still doesn't switch how I think. But I was like, this guy parties. I don't even see the cons. I think he would have more cons than this guy. 36 years old. Give me Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, he was up there.
Like, I just feel like he would be
That's a good 1-1-1
time.
too. Yeah.
Big dude, probably a goofball. I think he's there for a good time.
100%. No, he's up
He
there.
was like the first name I kind of thought of, and then I was like, yeah, why not? So Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, good pick. Where do I go from here?
It's so funny because my list gets to where you're gonna be like, what?
I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. I know there's obviously been some history here where it's probably wasn't good parts of their life. but give me Tiger Woods.
Okay.
Obviously has a little, bad side to it, but I think Tiger Woods be a good time, and he's had a good time and a lot to talk about. I feel like if I got him drink, if he was drunk, here's some good stories out of Tiger. So Johnny Manziel, Tiger Woods, I'm happy with those two.
Okay. I like that. And yeah, you don't have to hang out with them together. Because I was thinking like, what if they're all together? But that's not the draft.
No, it's just like, yeah.
It's everyone's their individual.
Yeah.
With my second, I don't know if this is gonna surprise you or you're like, oh, that makes sense. I kind of think of him like a Johnny Manziel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Baker Mayfield.
He was on my list, yeah.
Okay. I think Baker Mayfield is like a more mature Johnny Manziel in a way. And I feel like he would be a good time. I feel like in college he got after it. And I think, I would have fun.
Yeah, I like that because he's a guy that you can just see him and like how he interacts, and even with like the media and stuff, he's a guy that you know for sure.
And
can
he's
get
30.
after it.
I was like, wow, people are a lot older than I think.
Yeah, I mean,
but
been in the league for a little, so.
Yeah, but if we were factoring cons, I don't know. Baker Mayfield could just be such a fuck off the field, but I feel like he would have less cons than I think. But all of a sudden, then I see him drunk, and I'm just like, what the hell? But I think he would be a good time.
Gotcha. It's funny because this draft, like, I don't know what your board looks like, but then we have some similars. So I'm confused if, like, the rest of mine, you might have some, and I
Like,
should,
are you
reach
thinking,
on
like,
someone
yeah.
or should just pull, like, a good meme pick.
I'm just saying, if you draft anyone that I have on my board right now, I would be surprised.
Gotcha. All right, so then I can just go do whatever I want, but I also kind of want to... Gosh, I wish I put more on my board. He's older. He's out of the league for a while now, but just as a personality, and I know he's also probably had some maybe a DUI or something.
This is why you asked about the cons, because all your guys
probably have DUIs and shit in the past. But give me Charles Barkley.
Okay.
I feel like he's always been presented like as like this is a good time. He has good stories, and I'm pretty sure Charles Barkley has had a DUI, but it's all good. I mean, he likes to have a good time, so give me Charles Barkley.
You're gonna be like, what is his list? All right, so now my third pick. Got Gronk. He's having a great time, even though they're not hanging out together. Baker, I feel like he gives that young feel.
Even though he's 30.
Even though he's 30. This one, bro, something about this, when I was just looking at lists of players' names, I was like, I feel like he would be in a good mood and just be such a goof and have a great time.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever seen any clips of him, like, drinking.
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, feel like would be a good time. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like, I feel like him drunk is going to be a good time.
Bro, he's just a cornball.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like it would be
corny.
so fun. Like, how tall is he? 7 feet tall? Like, I feel like that would be so
Bro,
fun.
doesn't he? There's like the clip of he's like ringing the bell for. We don't have to get to be explicit, but yeah, he's a cornball.
I feel like that would be so fun.
So you think like just having his accent, him being so tall,
and I feel like he would be a good time.
Probably off like 3 drinks, he would just be so goofy.
So goofy, and I feel like I would be like crying, laughing, and it would be a good time.
Gotcha.
And sometimes people like that is more fun than who you're like, these are the partiers. Like, I don't even know Giannis's party life in his whole life.
I like that pick because now I'm confident enough to take this pick because it
Okay.
would just be so funny to see what happens here. And it would be fun to gamble with him. Give me Shohei Ohtani.
Okay?
There might be a bit of a language barrier, but not as much as maybe we might think. And I know Shohei likes to throw some parlays down and gamble on some things, so I feel like you get him off the juice a little. He'll be more expressive, and me and Shohei, we could have a good time. So and maybe I'll learn a little about his culture and their drinking habits. So I don't know if that sounded wrong, but give me Shohei. You got to have the international on
Yeah,
there
you
somewhere.
have to. You have to. With my fourth pick, I'm gonna go with someone who I feel like he gets active. He gets he gets after it. I feel like he would be a good time. I think it would make me want to be like, yo, like I'm cool. Like I would feel like, what's up, bro? Like I think it would be a good time. We actually talked about him pretty recently. Give me Kyle Kuzma. Like I feel like he'd be a good time. But also, he's older than I thought too. He's 30.
Kyle Kuzma's 30. Wow.
Yeah, I feel like he'll be a good time. And I feel like he's like a young-hearted, like do whatever type of guy. That's my assumption
You
on
just
his
talk about
party
all of
life.
his tats.
But like I feel like if I was partying with him, I would have to put on a persona like, "What's up, bro?" Like kind of just vibe and stuff like that. But yeah, Kyle Kuzma.
Gotcha. And this last pick is a scary pick because, again, weighing out the cons, but I'm going to go with the pros here. And I kind of just want to see, like, whoa, this guy off the juice could be insane. Give me Conor McGregor.
That's scary. I love Conor McGregor, but I don't think I would like to interact.
Yeah,
Like, I would
because
be kind of scared.
it would just be like, you say one wrong thing, he might hit you with a 1-2 Mayweather 3-4 McGregor.
Yeah. No, I
Staying
have that
away.
pick. I would have never picked that, bro. I would be
That's fine.
scared.
I just think, like, the action of drinking and having a good time would be fun. But then if there's any sort of conflict, hopefully not between me and Connor, maybe another group of people, I want to stay
I just
out of
feel
that.
like he would be having a good time talking, and I would think he's mad at me.
You wouldn't get a good read on him.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, I just have, like, yeah, no.
You're
I would be scared.
Yeah.
Wow, so my fifth pick. Oh, my God, there's so many directions.
Kyle Kuzma.
No, I think Kyle Kuzma would be
No.
a good time. Like, actually, stop going at Kyle Kuzma.
My fault. Also, is he still in the Bucks still? Because that means you have Giannis and Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, I'm balling in these like I'm playing for the Bucks. Dude, which way do I want to go? Dude, okay, so it's two guys I might pick. This is what I'm gonna go with my fifth pick.
Final pick. Wrap it
You're
up.
gonna be like, you're such like a glazer. Like, what are these picks? I feel like this is a Kyle Kuzma vibe. Like, I feel like these kind of people, it would be like a good time.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the vibe. I had Charles Barkley on it, but I was like, I don't know. He's the youngest one I'm drafting, even though age, whatever, doesn't matter to this draft board. He's 25 years old. Give me Tyler Hero. And Jack Harlow showing up. Like, I feel like Tyler Hero and a Kyle Kuzma will be a similar vibe.
Gotcha. I feel like Tyler Hero is more reserved. Maybe they both are. But no, they could be a good time
I
off
feel
the
like
juice.
they could be a good time off the juice.
Off the juice. All right, so let's go over our teams.
Yeah.
I got Johnny Manziel, Tiger Woods, Charles Barkley, Shohei Ohtani, and Conor McGregor. Love my team.
I got Rob Gronkowski, Baker Mayfield, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kyle Kuzma, and Tyler Hero.
Maybe some honorable mentions. I had J.R. Smith,
Okay.
the Hennessy.
I had Nick Young on there.
Yeah, Swaggy P.
Swaggy P.
I had Jake Paul on there,
Okay. Wow, I didn't even think about like going that
Combat
route.
Sports.
Yeah. So one of my honorable mentions I had was Bol Bol.
You should have ripped the Bol Bol.
No.
You shut up.
Like, I was gonna go Bol Bol. I just feel like he would be a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I just feel like he is, bro. And I've seen like clips of him. I feel like he's kind of like the shy guy that like says something. It's like that shit was fucking funny.
Gotcha.
Like that's the vibe I would get.
Bol Bol.
Bro, and I used to always play with his Manute Bowl
His-
in
his
2K.
pops. Yeah,
Yeah.
so tall. I like that draft. We need to do more drafts where it's like,
Like we
Like
just
this.
don't have the same.
yeah, because like when it's like a unanimous, like when there's such a bigger pool to pick from, I feel like it's fun. You could have some crazy polls where it's like, oh, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, let us know down below who won that draft, athletes to get drunk with. Moving on, our bracketology segment. This week we got 8 8 sport. Why am I?
8 sports highlights.
Yeah, you can talk.
We have the top 8 sports highlights. I made it. If you guys disagree with it, tell me what you think in the comments. Other sports highlights. But yeah, I have a
start it
list
off.
right here.
1 versus 8.
I'm just gonna go or no, just 1 versus 8. Yeah,
That's what we're doing every time.
You're right, bro. You should put the Bowl clip in because I just realized I should have drafted Bowl the 5th.
Yeah, I'll include Bobo somewhere.
Yeah, because he would be a good time. He would be sick.
I would just love a picture of you next to Bobo.
Like with a Corona in our hands.
Yeah,
Just being like,
and it just make that my wallpaper.
what?
All right, bracketology sports highlights 1 versus 8 matchup. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a walk-off home run.
Is the 1 seed?
Yeah. Why did I say home run like that? Walk-off homer versus a kick return touchdown.
Also, say the seed.
Oh, the 1 seed, the walk-off home run, and the 8 seed, kick return touchdown.
It's the walk-off homer.
Yeah, walk-off
think there's a
homer.
question. Obviously, the kick return doesn't have. What do you think?
What happens more? What?
Well,
what
I
was
mean,
your question?
because there's more baseball games, so it wouldn't even make sense. I just think like you're winning the game. You're actually like it could be a meaningless kick return for a touchdown. So
Yeah.
walk off within itself, and then it being a homer, sick. 1
I think even if you go to the kick return touchdown to win the game, I still think a walk-off homer.
Like
A walk-off homer is something that's so insane. Like you get up
because
to
the
bat,
intensity of the moment,
intensity,
everyone's standing up.
you hit a homer and you get to just showboat. It's like one of the only sports that
Yeah.
you have 20 seconds of
Bat
just
flip,
complete showboating.
Run slow.
Lights are going off.
jog
Yeah,
the
walk-off
bases.
homer is insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy win for the
Easy
1
win.
seed.
All right.
4 versus 5.
Yeah, let me just write that they won it down so I know. Yeah. 2 versus 7. Why'd you say 4 versus 5?
First time doing a bracket. So if the 1 seed wins and the 2 seed win, the 1 and 2 play in the semis.
No. But that's how we've been doing it.
Yeah, 1 versus 8, then 4 versus 5.
Oh, I guess that's how we've been saying it.
Correct.
No,
And
I know
that's
that
how
the
it does.
bracket goes like that, but yeah, okay.
Why
I
would
got
it not go like that?
Yeah, I got you. That's on me. Yeah, you're right.
0 for 2 today.
0 for 2 on what? Please. 0 for 2 on what?
What's the 4 versus 5?
You could still talk about, you could still say 2 and 7, and then you put that on the bottom of the bracket.
I just like, bro, when I'm going
Yeah,
through
when you're
putting
going
the
through,
bracket
it's
down,
easier.
it's going to
All
be
right.
boom, boom.
4 versus 5, we have a game-winning touchdown.
Is what?
Also, it's not game-winning touchdown. I don't know why I said it like that. It's a game-winning touchdown, but it's a Hail Mary. And that makes a complete difference.
what seed is
in
this?
football, 4 seed.
So the 4 seed is...
Throwing a Hail Mary, an Aaron Rodgers touchdown kind of thing, that type of thing.
Okay.
You're at the 50, Hail Mary, game over.
Winner, right?
Game winner,
4 seed.
Hail Mary.
And then the 5 seed?
5 seed is a buzzer beater in basketball. There's a clean cut, swish.
I mean, I just think it takes more skill for the buzzer beater because the Hail Mary, it could just be bobbled around and then it gets into someone's hand. Like last year, the Jaden Daniels, he threw a bomb and then it just like it fell into a guy's hand. Obviously, it's like the intensity of the moment, but I could say the same thing. I like the buzzer beater. I'm sorry.
It's close. That's why I had it as the 4 and 5 seed because the buzzer beater is something where it happens like a lot because like it's not like the hardest thing ever, but you have to be clutch. And there's skill involved, and I feel like we're so prone to seeing so many of it that we don't give it the props that it deserves.
Yeah, but it's still sick.
It's still sick.
And then
Make
Hail
shot,
Mary,
game
like,
over.
like
Hail
if
Mary
a guy
doesn't
gets
happen,
burnt,
yeah.
but like a lot of the time it's just them scrambling around the end zone,
Bobs,
bobble, falls into someone's hands. Like it's like, oh shit, they just won the game. But I think a buzzer beater is more like a, yeah. I'm 100% buzzer
I'm
beater.
cool with
unless
I like the buzzer beater.
Give us the
only thing that you could say of the Hail Mary is like, bro, play starts, like no one thinks this is gonna that's why it's called a Hail Mary.
Yeah,
it's like
the success rate of it is fairly low.
low.
Buzzer beaters we see
a lot.
at least few a week. So like
yeah, but the buzzer beater more skillful. You got to be clutch,
in the clutch factor,
and it is pretty
there's
sick.
more luck involved in the Hail Mary.
Yeah, I like the buzzer beater.
Give me the buzzer beater.
Give us our first upset.
5 over 4.
Now we got 2 over 7.
No, that's the last one.
No, we got 3 over 6. Sorry, it's because I didn't
3
write the
versus
bracket out.
6, yeah.
Yeah. Now we have 3 versus 6. 3 seed, we got a knockout punch in boxing, MMA.
Okay, just one punch.
I had it as the 3 seed because, bro, I know we see it. You've seen it before.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy, boom, on the ground,
Yeah.
that atmosphere, and that's a sport where you literally just knock someone out. He's on the ground, whatever, unconscious, whatever he is on the ground, and you just won. Game over.
Like, what I don't like is what you like. I wish you just go 3 seed, 6 seed, and then we talk. But I don't even know the 6 seed.
Oh, that's completely on me. So the knockout punch as the 3 seed is versing 6 seed and overtime hockey goal, game-winning goal.
Yeah, I don't know, because we're gonna have different perspectives. I think like the hockey is like overtime. It's like last goal. It's like but like I get the aspect of like athletically and physically. Boom, you knock someone out. Like that's insane. Mm-hmm. But as far as like as a fan, like in the intensity, I feel like hockey overtime. If you're watching it and like, let's say I like this happened last playoffs. I had a bet and went to overtime in the playoffs. The Oilers, and my heart was racing the entire. Anytime the puck was in the other side, like I'm just like freaking out because overtime it's like goal and it's over. So I don't know. I know.
Yeah.
What is your thoughts just strictly on the hockey goal? Because I don't think you.
No, like I think the overtime hockey goal, like the atmosphere is so on edge because it's next goal wins.
Yeah.
And anytime, it's also a sport where you're close to the goal a lot, but you're not making it a lot. So that's what, like, that's how you feel. So when it goes in, it's like, game over, won. That's why I think this could be an upset.
But I'm trying
if
to think
I
about
was
the
like
punch.
talking,
It's like-
if I completely had full, I could make my winners, I would have the 3 seed barely win the knockout punch, just because it's something where you knock someone out over on the ground. The athleticism with that and just the power.
Yeah.
But I understand. That's why I'm fine with the upset here. Because an overtime hockey
It's
goal is still insane. Like the atmosphere with that.
Yeah, but I'm not even thinking about the atmosphere. I'm just thinking about like what has to. Because it's so circumstantial, right? The knockout punch could happen within the first 5 seconds of a fight, and then the fight was like, oh, that sucked. So
Yeah,
like,
but then you
but
could
obviously
say,
it could be
like-
in like the most intense, the last round knockout punch, like and 2 guys have been going at it. But it's so circumstantial.
Yeah.
Hockey, I feel like the intensity is always there, but also like I think the knockout punch at its best, where at the highest stakes, 2 guys fighting for a championship, whatever, where it's like, oh shit, he just knocked him out, could be insane.
The knockout punch, you're also not expecting it. Like when it happens, I feel like everyone's like
Yeah.
you're not expecting it. At least with the hockey goal, you know there's gonna be a goal.
We'll go knockout. It's a close one. It is a close one.
Yeah, I go back and forth.
We'll go
I think the
knockout.
6 could upset, but all right, knockout.
Yeah.
All right, now finally, we could do the 2 and 7. So the 2 seed is a hole-in-one in golf,
Yeah.
and the 7 seed is a monster dunk in basketball.
Monster?
Monster Energy?
Monster? What does that mean?
Just a completely nuts in your face
Poster?
dunk poster. Just eat shit.
All right. Well, okay. What is your take on this?
Oh, easily the hole-in-one
Yeah, all
golf.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a like. Also, the fact that it was monster just like threw me off so much.
Poster dunk.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, yeah, like
highlight where it's like, dude, do you see that dunk? Like,
yeah,
it's
but
insane.
like I 100% understand that. Again, like there's been crazy dunks, and then there's also been like dunks that's like, oh shit. But then like I just feel like a hole in one every time it happens, especially in like a tournament, high stakes. That's clutch. Like you can't hole in one
Yeah.
easily.
But don't think of it as the highest or just like if someone said a hole in one.
Well, I'm saying both sides of it. I'm saying like obviously the outcome of the tournament, right? Obviously is going to help.
Yeah.
It's two strokes under versus like,
Yeah.
but then just the highlight aspect of it, bro. A hole in one is still like like a hole in one, and then like
Yeah.
a poster dunk could be insane and like something we've never seen where like someone's dunking, but it also could just be like a. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Like I'm a little, even me trying to talk it through. Like I'm a little lost.
I think the best way. Oh my god! I almost bit my tongue. I think the best way for you to think of it is don't worry about what happens if they win, or because then you could say with the monster dunk, like, what if it's a huge possession and
Agreed,
you do
yeah.
that? Then that's like so insane.
But I feel like
but
that
I think
adds
you
to
have
the
to
highlight now.
Yeah, it does add, but I don't want you to think of the extremes. I want you to just think of third quarter. There's a monster dunk. Someone just
Monster
boom.
dunk just throws me off so
poster
much.
dunk, cock back.
I mean, I think it's hole
Bang,
in one.
the
like,
guy's on the ground. But a hole in
no
one is
matter
just a
what.
random tournament. He does it on the
Yeah,
seventh
I just
hole,
still
par
think as
3.
far as a highlight though, like there's a better chance where it's like, oh shit, hole in one versus like a oh shit average poster.
Yeah, I like the 2 seed.
Yeah,
All right, so now we got the 1 seed walk-off homer versus the 5 seed buzzer beater in basketball. And I think we could agree on a walk-off homer. Or no.
yeah, just because the clutch of the moment, like hitting a home run in itself in any part of the game could be debated as like a. No, I'm not saying like one of the best, but still like hitting a home run in general is like a highlight in itself. Where it's like,
Yeah.
damn, he hit that shit out. In the high stakes of the moment, being a walk-off, and I get a buzzer beater as well, but I feel like walk-off homer is deservingly the 1 seed and wins this one.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we got the 2 versus 3.
2 versus 3. The 2 seed is the hole in one, and the 3 seed is the knockout punch. And I think just the rarity, I think we go with the hole in one.
Yeah, agreed.
Just how rare it is, it's like an unforgettable moment. And I don't like not a lot of pros, even I feel like have a hole in one and they're.
Yeah,
Or,
I mean it doesn't.
that's still
they-
like a
in a
percentage.
tournament. In a tournament, yeah. Obviously, I would assume a lot of pros have hole in ones throughout their life and their career. But as far as like in a tournament, it's still rare.
Yeah.
So, hole in one.
And just even like picturing that you are hitting a small ball into a cup fucking yards away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hole in one,
Hole in
easy.
one.
And then we got the 1 versus 2.
Championship, we have the 1 seed walk-off home run versus the 2 seed hole in one. And I think the 1 seed is deserving, and I give it to the
I agree.
walk-off
Just
home run.
because of the stakes.
yeah.
Like the hole in one could be useless, but but then I go back and forth because I feel like in all of these conversations we've had to talk about like what's on the line, because at the end of the day, sports is about winning, and I just feel like if we're talking about a hole in one, which is as a highlight and the rarity of it is crazy, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee you a win. Versus a walk-off home run it's in the name. It's a walk-off. It's a game winner. And I feel like at those stakes, you hit a home run, the game's over. I think walk-off homer wins.
Yeah, I think walk-off homer wins. And if it was just a regular home run versus a hole in one wins. If it's a walk-off home run versus just a hole in one, I think homer wins. I think the only way a hole in one wins
If it's like a playoff or
bro,
something.
if you were like, if you get to the hole and it's like, bro, I need a hole in one to win.
Yeah.
Like, then that's
a
like.
walk-off hole in one.
Walk-off hole in one, then it's like, yeah, that wins. Because you know how fucking insane that
That would
is?
be
Like, you
clutchest
need it to
thing
get
ever.
a hole in one.
Yeah.
And you got it. So then, yes.
That's wild.
But if it's just, even if it is a big shot and you're like, ooh, now I have a chance to win this tournament, I still think a walk-off homer wins. I think the only way a hole in one wins if it is this like insane walk
like
off.
a club drop.
Club drop, you go to the clubhouse.
And you
game
jump
over.
in- you jump in the lake.
Yeah, but walk off homer is such an insane feeling. Yeah, that's a highlight of any sports.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything better than a walk off homer. Any game winning thing, I couldn't think of anything better. You could start getting so specific and it's like, okay. But
4 homers in a game. Moving on.
I mean, if you want to talk about feeling, a walk-off homer is better feeling. But if you want to talk about percentage wise, probably 4 homers have happened less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, yeah. We don't have to. We're going to go down a bad path there if we keep talking. All right. And our last thing we're going to end off with is overrated, underrated. And we have an interesting one this week. It is things to bet on. So obviously we talk a lot of betting sports here. We also do a little bit of gambling ourselves. So we're going to be talking about it. I'm going to go through a list of a few things, and you might just be like, what the hell? But I kind of want to just get your take on, you think about betting, and you're going to say this thing is overrated, underrated, if you like betting on it, if you don't. So we'll talk it over.
Okay.
So overrated, underrated, things to bet on. First off, we got touchdown scorers. Football.
You already know my
NFL.
opinion. Overrated. One, you could say I suck at it. And I would say, okay, maybe, but stop fucking talking to me. But I think it's overrated in the fact that
Value.
the value I just never feel is there. Like a guy who, like a Derrick Henry type, these like powerhouse running backs,
Gibbs.
bro, they're gonna be like -2 something or around that range. And I need to look at the stats of how many, like the percentages, like how many touchdowns they actually get in a year and stuff like that. But just putting that much money on a -2 something for a guy to get in the end zone doesn't sit well in my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And even these guys who are plus 400, 500, you could think like, yeah, it's good value because, bro, it takes one throw and you won. But then I think of when I can make a plus 400 that I feel much better than watching this third string kind of wide receiver get in the end zone. So I don't think the value's there. And I think people just go insane about it because it's this lottery thing that's like you just one thing just hits and you won. So that's
What about parlaying them? Because
dude, that's
when you get pissed off.
bro, yeah. Because I feel like the value's never there.
Gotcha. I like throwing,
Recently.
I like throwing like a 4-leg touchdown score,
Mm-hmm.
and usually it's like 2 hit or like 3, but it's hard.
I had 3 hit. CD didn't get in the end zone.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Devontae got in, McCaffrey got in, and Devontae Adams got in.
You said Devontae and
The Devontae,
twice.
McCaffrey, who is the third? Fuck,
No clue.
brain power.
All right, we can move on though. But touchdown scores is the thing where it's like, especially running backs, because running backs, it's like, bro, you get to like the 1 yard line, run it in, and then the backup comes in, or then the quarterback scrambles in, or they do a play action and throw it to the fucking tight end. Like
Yeah.
that shit fucking pissed. Like we needed Ashton Genty on Monday night.
Yeah, and that was my last leg.
Yeah,
as
and it's
well.
like, oh, the running back. Like, bro, all you guys got to do is get within 5 yards. You just hand it off to him, and then it's just like they don't even get. Yeah, touchdown scores can be so infuriating,
Yeah,
especially when
overrated.
it's not your guy. So I think this one you're also going to not like and say is overrated. Home runs.
I knew that
Betting
was-
on
yeah.
home run hitters.
Well, like I said, you guys could say I suck at it. Overrated as well. I think the same as the value, and even us talking about homers, like it's like even if like an Aaron Judge or like Bryce Harper, guys who hit homers, it still is whoa like a homer, and like the value's not there. Like, bro, I think I've seen like Aaron Judge be at like plus 200.
Yeah.
It's
They
like,
get low. Like Shohei last year was low.
bro, it's like, are you fucking
Schwarber.
kidding me?
Schwarber like plus like 180.
Bro, I kind of like preying on downfalls. What? Not all the sports books do it, but you could do under 0.5.
To not get a homer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then like I've seen people do like a 5-legger plus 100, no home run, and then like one of them hits,
And
and then it's like fuck me.
like a minus 475, minus 1,000,
Yeah.
minus 1,000, minus
Yeah.
500.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Next,
overrated.
next we just have money lines.
Underrated.
Okay.
I think even though you're never gonna win at sports betting, sorry, unless you hit a big one, or you're just a fucking genius somehow. But yeah, I think it's underrated because I think people stay away from money lines because it doesn't seem that great to put like $30 to win $30. Sounds like I have to put like low key a good amount of money and I just win $30. So that's why people like to parlay to put 5 to win like 200. They're like, like Like they like that feeling. So I think people stay away from money lines, and I think that's how you can make money.
I'm confused. So you're saying straight betting money lines?
Oh, was that not what you were talking about? Or you're saying money lines in general.
Just like
Oh, but
But
I
it
would
could be
still say,
parlaying, like,
yeah. Well,
versus-
straight bets I think are underrated, but money lines I still think are underrated.
versus like
'Cause-
betting the spreads. Every
Yeah,
time.
I think money lines are underrated.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when there is a favorite, like minus 300, 400, people just go to the spread.
Because they're like, there's the values not
Yeah,
there.
but it's like, bro, if you really think that team's going to win, just put it.
Gotcha. Next, we have any sort of nerfy or under runs in an inning or over runs in an inning. No runs.
Yeah, it sucks because I love it so much, but I'm going overrated. I made a lot of money, then I lost a lot of money with it. I love the nerfy. I hate doing the yerfy, but I think in general those are a money grabber. Look at this. I think they are overrated.
You got to get 6 outs.
Yeah, you have to get 6 outs, and it's like, yeah, and then there's a double,
And
runners
then-
on second.
Yeah. And it's like, all right, at least I have 1.5. Like, they got their 1 run. Hopefully, in the bottom of the third, they don't get it.
Yeah, it's overrated because you see it at even money, and you're like, bro, just to know, like, there to be 6 outs, like, that's easily hitting. But then if you really look at the stats of it, it's like, there's a reason why it's even money because fucking people score.
Yeah. Next, we have totals. We have overs. Just over on on like a football
that's-
game or a basketball game. Or
That's overrated.
baseball. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think everyone just loves betting the over because it's more enjoyable to watch, which I don't fault anyone for. But wasn't it like 70-something% of people bet the over? That's how you said?
I don't know.
Like, definitely more people bet the over, obviously.
Yeah,
but
because it's
yeah.
like they think like, oh, like that's why I kind of think like that Ravens Lions. Like it just seems too good to be true that over.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
next we have unders.
See, this is where I would just be like neutral because I don't think it's like under. Like people hate doing that. I don't mind it, but you can be rinsed after the first quarter,
Yeah,
so that's why.
you could look so sharp
could
at the end. It was
so-
like, bro, I told you. Like that's how I felt. Ohio State, Texas. I was like, bro, they're not gonna fucking score it. Like, and then I'll be like, I'm a genius. Like I told you guys, there's gonna be no points. But then also, it's like you're right. You could be rinsed so early, and it's like, wow, they keep scoring.
Yeah, so I'll go underrated because I don't think it's really rated high. I don't think a lot of people like the unders.
Yeah. Next, we have college football spreads. So, like, I'm talking about like those big
Those
spreads,
big spreads.
or it even could be like a close spread. But like,
Yeah, I
mostly
think
those
that's
big ones.
underrated.
Mhm.
I don't see a lot of people betting on those, and I feel like you can make coin like that.
What about like a plus 46.5?
Yeah, I like things like that. like either way.
Or minus.
Yeah, minus because I'm like, bro, Penn State is versing fucking low D1. They have to win by 80. Like, they could score every time. And then I like the plus 50? Bro, that means I could turn the TV on and then, like, oh, it's 0-0. I'm happy. And then, like
You're up 50-0 right now.
up 50-0. Bro, the team scores. It's like, bro, I got points to deal
You
with.
take a nap and wake up in the fourth quarter and it's 64-0.
Yeah, I think those are underrated. They're fun to do, and like, dude, it's such a high line that like it could go either way. Like, it's so high.
It's like that for a reason.
I
man.
know, but it's so high.
Yeah, and then it's like, wow, they don't stop scoring. Or it's like, I thought Penn State was supposed to be
Yeah,
good.
and they win by like 20. And you're like, they're the worst fucking team ever. How the fuck do they not win by 50?
We have 3 more. Next, we have NBA player props.
Oh, like, I feel like a lot of people do it, but I still would say underrated. I think that's why you do the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
You're not betting on money lines because NBA is so wishy-washy.
And like, no one cares about actually winning.
No one actually
till the
fucking
playoffs.
cares. So I think I think it's underrated.
Yeah, but what about like the props where it's like, the worst thing about NBA player props is the blowouts when they take the guys
Blowouts,
out after
take
the
them out.
third. It's like a
Yeah.
25-point lead, and then it's like, sorry, Tyler Hero, you're not going to get your third 3 today.
Yeah. Bro, the threes are scary.
You don't fuck with the 3s.
No.
You
'cause
just
the
fuck with points.
points, like rebounds.
Rebounds.
Like, I stay away from assists
Mm-hmm.
for the most part. But no, threes are scary because threes remind me of touchdown scorers. Because it's like,
I mean, you have so many more opportunities
No,
to get the threes.
No, you do. But I'm saying, like, there's threes where you put it on guys who only shoot like 3 or 4 threes a game,
Mm-hmm.
and like they're not gonna chuck more. So they have 3 or 4 opportunities to get their 1 3 or 2 threes, whatever you bet on,
Yeah.
and that's scary.
Next, we have blackjack. Switching it up.
Oh, you're switching it up to no sportsbook. Blackjack's, I mean, I think it's properly rated, but if I had to go somewhere, it'd be underrated. Like, blackjack's the best casino game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, plain and simple, I don't think I have to say anything more about that.
Yeah, blackjack's the best. It's just the thing that frustrates me about blackjack is the people you play with.
Yeah.
But also, like, you have to think, like, that doesn't really affect the outcome, but I just like playing with people that have some understanding of what they're doing.
Yeah, I think that's just
game.
the outside.
But it's all mental.
That's mental, yeah.
Yeah,
But the actual game itself, like,
Yeah.
you can't think of the other people.
true. And lastly, we have roulette.
Roulette, dude, I'm still going to say, like, it's popping for a reason. I'm going to say it's underrated. Dude, if you don't know anything about any casino games,
You can play roulette.
bro,
still.
go to roulette, and it's like a, 48% chance to win or something, because, like, they have the zeros, the greens. It's, like, easy. It's pretty simple. A 5-year-old would understand. Pick your favorite number. Do you think it's going to be red, or do you think it's going to be black? Like, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
You spin a wheel. It's like a carnival game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's underrated.
Yeah.
That's the reason. It's the big dog. Those are the 2 big dogs.
Yep. All right, so that wraps up our overrated, underrated things to bet on, and that wraps up the episode. Brief one because we're recording late this week, but we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing out episodes, trying to come up with a little new content, thinking about new ideas, planning going forward. But we've been happy so far with some of those videos getting some numbers. And we're just hoping to do our research, get our parlays out there, keep winning some money, be profitable this football season, and just see where this podcast goes in the future. We've been like not even a month yet, but this is our 4th episode.
Yeah, 4th episode.
4th episode
Yeah.
since we've been back. So just again trying to stay consistent and just put out some good content for you guys. So thank you guys for listening. Make sure to subscribe, helps us out. Like the video. Follow on all of our socials, TikTok, Instagram. And yeah, you got anything to
We
end off
got
with?
to 500
subscribers on YouTube. Let's keep
And
going.
why
that
was
up.
that? When you hit 500, wasn't it supposed to be something cool?
No, I think it's still like 1,000.
Really? For some reason, I thought 500 meant something.
Yeah, but you still need so much watch time for
Right.
whatever monetization.
So 500, like, that was the goal. I remember, like, last year, like, let's try to get there.
Yeah.
TikTok, obviously the goal. Let's get to 5 digits, get to 10K.
Yeah. We got to get back in the algorithm and
back.
get things going, but we're just going to stay consistent, put out content, and just try and improve and get better as we keep going on this. And again, just staying consistent. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
My bold prediction on September 19th is I think the Insta is gonna get popping somehow.
I think it's going to
I have a
160 right now.
I have a weird feeling that Insta is gonna start building traction.
All right. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Peace out.
We'll be back.